If you hear today the Lord's voice, let your heart not be hardened. Book of Psalms, Psalm 95, verses 7 to 8. Dear brothers and sisters, you and I know well that we are social beings. That is why we live in a family and in the society with others. We are not living somewhere disconnected from other people, whether in the forest or in the desert, but we are living with other people. As long as we live with other people, there will be clash of thinking, of words, and of actions. Only human beings can have shortcomings, likes and dislikes, or some misunderstandings, because it is natural for the human beings to have such way. But let us not forget, we are human beings. You and I cannot be careless or without feelings when our own brothers and sisters stray from God due to their personal reasons or family reasons. And even seeing, keeping quiet is something wrong. That is what today's Word of God reminding all of us. We have responsibility towards our brother and sister. You and I cannot be another Cain who will say to God, I am not my brother's keeper. But you and I have to give the opposite answer. Yes, emphatic yes, that I am responsible or duty to protect my brother and sister. God will definitely question to you and to me, as we have the collective responsibility to save my brother, my sister, who is just who has just ignored God in our or in his life. And we need to have the courage and also kind of love to correct the other. But correcting others is not going to be easy. You and I have to face shame, and also sometimes uh, persecution. Doesn't matter what we are doing, consciously and with a good heart, doing for the Lord. Sometimes we think, why we have to disturb others? They have to give account. We'll give our account. We'll live a life pleasing to the Lord. That is partly okay, but let us not forget, only we reach to God and others go somewhere else. Definitely, I will be responsible. God will ask. I gave the opportunity to work for the good of others, but you have not done. You have been very selfish. You only worked for your own good. And when we go to God, will He be really happy? Will not be happy. If I am living a good life and that is replicated in doing good for the others and taking them also along with me to God, that is something good what God expects from all of us. What good will happen if we take or win our brothers and sisters who have hurt us or who have gone away from the love of God? Beautifully said by St. James in his letter, chapter 5, verse 19. If anyone among you my dear brothers and sisters, brings anyone from who have strayed from the path of truth, he will save a soul from the clutches of death, and he or she will experience forgiveness for the number of sins one has committed. That is what we do as responsible brothers and sisters of Jesus Christ. May we try every level or strive hard to take not only ourselves to God but others as well, by taking real charge to change others' lives or mending their ways by our exemplary way of Christian living.